An endless multiverse of possibilities awaits you, with champions from worlds both familiar and entirely unique to this strange realm. They wait to have their true power unleashed by the Summoner. Champions are forever.
I will follow you, follow where you may go. I will follow you. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? We are live once again. End of the week, last day. Weekend is coming. I know y'all can't wait. Good morning, Shadowverse. T. Smitty, first one in the building. Followed by Epignosis. What's up, man? Sam, how you doing? Billy D. Beer Belly Buddha. What's going on, man? Steve Maurice, how you doing? Atomic Elephant. Hi. Caveman Hoog. I went down to the paint store to get thinner. It didn't work. All right, I'll give that one a 5. I'll give that one a 5. Brian, how you doing, man? Caveman trying to kill me. Oh, man. Got a new rank 4. Ooh, Tigra. Now, the question is, can you play her, though? How well are you at playing Tigra? Because she do take a little bit. I bet Young Thug is going to be today's topic again. Is he? I have not looked at all, so I don't know. But Vernon, Money Earning Mount Vernon, what up? I will tell you this. Move that. Okay. Let's get the game up and running. Yeah, Atomic Elephant. That's why I was like, are you a Tigra player? Because if you are, she is crazy. She crazy good, but that's the key. But I did something yesterday. I went back to my first love when it comes to browsers. I'm using Firefox. Can you guess why? Bet you can't. Bet you can't. See if you can guess why. Why would I be back to Firefox? I have been using Brave all this time. I remember making the switch to Brave when Storm Shadow actually told me about it. And I liked it. It's more secure, all that good stuff. KT1 is ranting about this new EQ. Yeah, I don't blame him. I'm getting so many players saying that that they are going to quit. Yeah, this EQ, yeah. I love it. I love the new EQ. What y'all talking about? It's great. It's the best content Kabam has ever made. Oh, yeah. I'd play it. If I could play it again, I'd play it. Oh, yeah, I didn't do it. Woo! Oh, man, this is the best content, boy. That Elder difficulty is sweet. I ain't had no problems. I didn't use any revives. I didn't use any health potions. The fights were over before I even knew it. Awesome. I already know I'm gonna hate the content, okay? So I already know that, which is why I'm not in any hurry, as you see, to do it. No, sir. I'm hoping that they will do something to fix this thing, because it's a bunch of crap. Mike Holman, what's up, man? Yeah, T. Smitty. Although I like him, that does kind of get it kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? When everything that you say is always hype, and you're always at 100, and you never really say anything bad, even when everybody else is saying something bad, and you're always, you know what I mean? I mean, I love the positive attitude. Okay? I absolutely love that. But I'm also not surprised that Kabam hired him. That's the kind of person that they would want. All right, let's see. Mainly did it to force myself to use her. Oh, okay. But I'm yet to use her because she keeps getting banned. That's because people know. She nasty with it. Made a long post on forums about my thoughts on EQ. No need to listen to him. I said to everyone, they will keep this adaptive mode, fire the testers, and drop the level down a notch. I hope they crank it down, because it's overtuned. You know, and as you see, I have not stepped in there. I will. But yeah, company is booming. Torches and pitchforks are flying out of the warehouse. Oh, man. Karate Shadow. Gold Reaper, what's up, man? I completed the event and claimed 7-star thing. Oh, y'all already know. Come on now. All you had to do is do arena. Look at that. Done. You know it. They need to give you a code for the store. Yeah. I don't know if I meet their demographic. How about that? I don't know if I meet the demographic of the codes that they're giving out. However, that's not to say that the future I will get one. Why to use it? What's up, man? Did you buy any of the $1 emotes? No. No, I did not. They're going to repair it. Go to your Discord. I put the response in the announcement. Okay. Raid Shadow Legends is the code. Is that a real code, Billy? I saw you do that, and I know that's another game. If anybody wants Oog's expert thoughts. Okay. Lawrence, what's up, man? Imagine playing the content and getting 7-day ban. I know. Can you imagine? This is basically my livelihood, right? Can you imagine if they just said, "Oh, you can't play for 7 days"? What? Which is why it's even more important for me to be able to get a variety. I do not want to rely on them. So if that kind of thing were to happen, I want to be able to play other games. Oh wait, LordShaedow, check the Summoner's Market. Right quick. Hold on, let me look. Y'all didn't guess why I've gone back to Firefox. And I'm gonna check you out. I'm gonna check that out, Billy. Justin, how you doing, man? There's a post on Kabam Discord about EQ. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out. Okay. Log in to claim. Market points. What am I looking at here? Or what am I looking for? I'm looking for stuff that's free. Well, I see my usual free daily and some free market points. The other black man, what up, man? How you doing? Asher, how you doing, man? Hold on. All right, let me try Raid Shadow Legends. I'm curious to see. Nope, that ain't no code. All right. Let's see. Discord. I want to see. Will it be me a minute or 5 to get timed out? Oh. I love how they use the word passionate feedback instead of butt chewing. Yeah. Apparently they got the ban because Kabam made the mistake. Well. Woohoo! It's not so much that. It's because they have to pause. I'm gonna give you an example of something that I did when I was in college. Let's see, that first milestone. How short are you on it? Let me see. So you're talking about Valiant, Sword, and Stone's track. The 7-star Nexus. 6. I'm 6 more points from it. Oh, this is lasting? They did something like this before. I usually come in here, but I haven't been religious about it. But in 2 days, I'm gonna get the weekly web store crystal. as well as the others. But yeah, I'm 6. I didn't even see that. But yeah, I need 6 more. Because Shadow gets created using fire in the dark. So Firefox for LordShaedow. No. Spent too much money. I did the whole track. Wow. No, but I want it to be. I'm manifesting it. The free stuff at the bottom will get you 10 points. That's enough for the first, for that first free 7. What stuff at the bottom? Hold up. You talking about the daily crystals? Because I just grabbed those. Doing well, sir. How's your Friday going? Friday going good, man. You can get that on Monday, free points. Gosh, Null is so good. Did a gentle in 50 seconds. Yeah, Null is awesome. Make sure you do the dailies. I will. In fact, I did all the dailies yesterday. That's something. Kingpin, what's up, man? That they did yesterday after the stream. These are actually nice. These right here are nice. They give some really decent rewards. I actually like the selector for here, let me do this. Let me just add some of these in here. I like the selector for war. And would you get in there? And you can auto fight. But yeah, what you get is nice. But what's up, Kingpin? You see where Kabam accidentally sent out a message saying a new season has started. Season 58. War actually was changed as well on the main screen. Then they quickly changed it back. I didn't see that. The dailies are very nice. Yeah. That's a lot of energy for the dailies, but they are definitely an improvement. Absolutely. I hit 210 points in BGs. Woo! Do I keep pushing or stay here? I'm at almost double my record points. You already know what I would do because I've already done it. But then again, I don't push because I don't like Battlegrounds, so. All right, let me jump over here. All right, so let's take a look. Greetings, summoners. Thank you for your passionate feedback on the adaptive event quest. We hear your concerns about its difficulty, and we are actively working on adjustments for next month's quest. Both classic and elder difficulties will be tuned to offer a more balanced and enjoyable experience. We're currently testing these changes. Are you really? Because it don't look like you tested these that you did. I don't mean to sound mean, but I don't trust you. The other black man, I could use the saga, but why? There's no rank rewards, and I've already gotten all the milestones. All right, let's see. We're currently testing these changes to ensure they meet your expectations. You know how you can make sure they meet their expectations? Put a beta out so that we can test it. Don't keep it in your little sandbox, because that don't seem to be working. Just saying. Don't mean to be mean. And we'll share full details once they're finalized. We deeply appreciate your patience and commitment. Like Epinosa said, they're testing our patience. And commitment to Marvel Contest of Champions over the past week. Right. We know we haven't hit the mark with this quest, understatement, or our user experience in general, understatement, since the launch of this update. And we're committed to making things right. Thank you for your passion and dedication to the contest. I will say this, though. I will say that they are correctly, this is a PR thing, so I know somebody in PR did this. But they did a good job with the wording by calling it passion. The reason why is because you get real upset when you get passionate. Think about it. If you really didn't care, you're not going to be giving them the business, the butt chewing. The reason that you're doing that is because you actually care. People that don't really care, not going to complain, they're not going to do nothing, they're just going to leave. Look at my, what this mess, poop, go to the next game. But these are people that actually want to stay, and they want the game to actually be good. So they're complaining because they want the game to be good, and they're upset when they do things that don't make the game, don't make the game good. So anyway. Yeah, Billy D said, what I'd like to know, who tested it and who passed it and put it in the game. That's what I was asking too. I want to know that. I might take this month's off of Elder difficulty of EQ. Well, don't do that. They might give us compensation for going through it. Zemo, what up, man? I am the storm that is approaching. What's up? I mean, it's great, but this month I'm losing EQ rewards over it. Yeah. Over all these years, LordShaedow, have you forgot? We are their free testers in this game. I wish I could tell you that you were wrong. I really do. But, yeah. Hot do that. Because that's what it's looking like. One downside of the daily quest. After each one, you get the... Yeah, I did see the unit pop-up offer. But honestly, let them do it. Arrow, what's up, man? How you doing? You already completed Elder? Did I complete Elder? Oh, man. You got jokes. I have a Titan Nexus and 3 Titans waiting for the new crystal. Where are you at? Let's take a look after... yeah, here we go. Look at that. I don't mind this right here. For an auto fight? Yeah, Arrow. Let me show you where I'm at in the event quest. I'm rocking it, man. I am rocking it. I heard all about it. I heard how good it was. And I couldn't wait to jump into it. I was like, yeah, this thing sounds banging. I gotta do it. I just got to do it. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Okay, now, let's see. Now see, I just did that one, right? And look at that. And I will, when I get the energy, or I could just use up some of my energy refills. I got 6 of them in the overflow, and I haven't even claimed this yet, which is another 3 energy refills. I'm not playing EQ this month. Lawrence, I'm probably going to do it. There's another word that goes in front of no, but this is a family-friendly stream. Thank you. Lucky, how you doing, man? You're giving it the respect that it deserves. Speaking of energy, 4 times in a row, I have now got Vanguard for solo raids. Oh, man. All right, so what else? All right, that's finished. The war just finished. Not doing incursions. I just did the daily. Let's see. Solo raid. Assault. Hey, I like assault. And then we could just jump into the arena. But here's where I'm at here. I already finished these. You already knew I would. And like I said, you could use Saga, but why? There's no rank rewards. You doing good, Lucky? That's what's up, man. Hold on, let's go to the solo raid. CGR is so much fun in solo raid. You have seen my my record with solo raids, right? Oh, check this out, guys. You see, remember when we were in the arena and I wasn't able to get down to the tags and the thing? I don't know if they fixed it yet, but in other places it's not that way. So yeah, I don't know what they did. Let's see. For assault, let's see. Who will I do? Who will I do? Who you want to see me use in solo raid? Maybe somebody in the top here. Somebody on the top row. Jack? What do you use? Do you use the dot? Or what boost for Jack? I've used him before. And he go kill. I think I did the dot with him. I will say this got some good champions yesterday. Dupe my Iceman, me too. And Thing, and got Odin for the first time. I'm thinking for Cyber Friday, they will make rank 5 champions available. Might be. Because they're giving out 7 stars. It could be. You know what? Yeah, let's use Dust. You know why? Because I haven't been able to use Dust until recently. Let's see, because I know they fixed it. Let's see if it's still fixed. Cyclops, Dust, Ironheart, Hitmonkey. Yeah, so I use Hitmonkey. He works great. Ironheart, I think I've used her. Dust I haven't used. Cyclops I have used, and Jack I have used. I think I also used Wolfie. They fixed her on mobile too. She was laggy for a lot of people. Oh, okay. She wasn't laggy for me, so I don't know. Which one? For Dust. Lord is knocking the dust off of Dust. You know what that makes me think of, right, YT user? Ooh, boy, I love you so. Never, ever, ever gonna let you go. Once I get my hands on you. Knocking the dust off them boots. All right, anyway. Let's see. Yeah, Cyber is after Thanksgiving. You died again? What up, man? Oh, no. You got to put your dog to sleep? Oh, man. That ain't never good. That's like a baby. That is like a baby. Like having to say goodbye to a baby, fur baby. You have my condolences, man. I don't like when animals die. I'm a softie there. To tell you how warped I am, people dying don't bring me to tears as much as animals dying. I'll cry for both, depending, but animals, yeah. I don't like that. I don't like that. And now somebody explained it to me. They said I've been desensitized by all the watching. Because if you think about it, we watch, even though we know it's not real, but we watch people dying all the time, right? In the movies and all of that. But when an animal dies, how often do you see that on TV or in the movies? Yeah, like her kitten. But see, I'm the one that had to dispose of it. That's when I did my poo-pooing. Out of her eyesight. She don't need to see none of that. Anyway, let's see. Anyone told you you're a great singer? No, I'm not a great singer. But I won't make your eardrums bleed. Pontus, what's up, man? How you doing? Oh, 15 years. Oh, man. Look how easily they're giving out 7 stars. Someone at work had their dog put down. He was crying in my show. I'm telling you. I mean, you think about it. They give you unconditional love. Even when you mistreat them, they still love you. I mean, come on, man. Yup, Old Yeller. Oh, man, I hated that book. I cried like a baby at the end of that one. I hated that book, man. There was Old Yeller and what was the other one? Because I was a big old reader. And I was a kid. Old Yeller for sure. You know what else that I've never failed to tear up over? Charlotte's Web. I'm telling you. I've watched Charlotte's Web 3 times. First time I cried like a baby. I was a little kid. Second time, I didn't cry as much as the first time. The third time, I did tear up. I was getting a little better. And then I refused to watch it no more. But yeah, there was another one. Old Yeller was one, and there was another one. It might have been Where the Red Fern Grows, but there was another one. But, oh yeah. I don't even want to think about him now. You never cried at Old Yeller when you were growing up? I've been told I'm heartless. No. People, different things affect different people. Because I'm very analytical. And so I don't cry over a lot of stuff. And people are looking at me like, man, you're not, I'm analyzing. But certain things will get through my defenses, like that. Larry, his wife, pet name for was dog. Larry? Deciding my first rank 4, Unknown Devil. How you doing? That's going to be a good one. Most people feel closer to pets than other people. Yeah, I do. Yep, free. I'm telling you. My wife never saw me cry until I had to put my first ever dog down. Yeah, like I said, it just depends. You're not heartless. The next new thing is the Prestige Race. Yup. Nestor, the long-eared Christmas donkey. That sounds familiar, actually. I ball watching Real Steel and Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. I don't think I cried over there. Real Steel, I remember that one, but that one didn't really get me too much. I was considering Cyclops Blue Team. He's good. Old people and dogs are my kryptonite, except Chihuahua. All right, so hold up. Which one should I do for Dust? Hold on. Air conditioner is off, so gotta turn on my little fan. But yeah, is it dot boost for Dust? You think? Prowess? Let's do prowess. Yeah, the next one, Mike, I always use, I always do punish. All right, let's get her done. And then I'll tell you why I went back to Firefox. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I don't want to use the big one or else I'm going to want to do another daily. Alrighty then. Let's go. Oh, wait. Ah, I'm not already at the end. Darn it. Boo. All right. Let me wait a little bit because I don't want to use one of those up right now. So I'll do that. I'll finish that up in a minute. All right. Arena. As you can see, I already finished Summon the Trials. Unknown Devil. I would do Spider-Woman or Yelena if you have her. Those are some good ones. Shathra is another good one. Okoye, yup. Bastion, you know it. Don't have a Yelena yet. But yeah, Spider-Woman, Bastion, Phantom Man. I still have mine at rank 3. Okoye, I've been thinking of taking her up. But yeah. Let's jump in here so that we can roll it. All right. In 5 days, LordShaedow is going to pull double high evolutionary and win the prestige race. Yeah, I don't see that happening. But some people did make a there is an infographic going around to show you the top 30 prestige champions if you want max prestige. That list is useful. However, it's only useful for me to see which of these champions I like that I'm going to take up and invest Sig Stones in. That's all. Yeah, Epignosis, but there's certain champions. They got the list of the champions who are the top prestige at Sig 200. the top 30. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I was going to show you that, wasn't I? Because I don't remember how many Titans. Give me a second once the game releases me. There we go. I think Mike, is that the spreadsheet? I mean, until you get the 30 rank 4s. Oh, yeah. LordShaedow, what did you get from the Silver Samurai crystal? What crystal? All right, anyway. Let's see what I got. All right, there you go. I almost have 4 Titans. Almost. And I have a Titan Nexus as well. And I'll probably get I'll get to 4 because I'm waiting also on look, I got a 6-star StatCast just sitting around here. When I open these up, I'll get a little bit closer. And I think I can get 5-star. I mean, 7-star crystals, 5,000 of them here. Is there any reason for me not to get this? Is there any chance to get 2 more of these? What y'all think? My lazy self is crawling to my first rank 4. You get 5 free ones with the sword and stone quest. 5 free one what? Both my 7-star crystals gave Zola. Not bad. I got Rintra from the free milestone crystal, and I think I've been converted to the Church of Rintra. Gonna have to. I've been getting him a lot. I ain't converted yet. Not unless you spend $100. Nope. Won't be doing that. Claim it. There we go. All right, so that's oh, there's the free crystal I got. No more tokens unless you buy. All right, we good. All right, so that was that. Let's see. Solo event gives 5 crystals. Yeah, but aren't they the talking about these? Oh, you were asking about the Silver Samurai. Well, that answers your question. I haven't gotten anything because I didn't even claim them yet. But I will, and then I'll make a nice big crystal opening, something. Okay. Now. Let's see, did I miss anybody? He's kind of fun to play. Not gonna lie, I never bothered with him before. Getting him as a 7-star, I was actually impressed. Okay. Live 7-star opening? No, sure. Okay, so the Reason that I went back to Firefox is because of YouTube. YouTube has been long fighting against ad blockers. Okay? They don't like ad blockers because, of course, ads is how they make a lot of their money and all that good stuff. Understood. Now, I watch YouTube on multiple devices. Okay? I do not have an ad blocker when I watch YouTube on my TV. All right. But I do have one on the computer. Well, yesterday, they really cracked down, and suddenly I couldn't even watch videos. They were like, videos are going to be locked until you turn off your ad blocker. Now, you know how I feel about being forced to do things, right? So, and you know how I am with hyperfocus. I didn't do anything else until I figured a way around it. And there is, and of course other people have done, you know, the work. And I found that in my Brave browser, none of the ad blockers that that were available were working for me. There were some that I think would work, but they cost money, and I was looking for free solutions. Okay. And so I'm like, okay, there was another one that, you know, had a script and everything. I mean, I was going in. Couldn't find one. Then I came across one. It wasn't free, but it had like a free trial. And that one seemed like it was working. But I'm like, I'm not buying an ad blocker for this, you know? So I went over back to Firefox to see if they had a solution, because Firefox has often been better at stuff like that. And sure enough, I found an add-on that was not available for the Brave browser. It was called, I think, YouTube Anti-Ad Blocker Definitive Fix, something like that. Pop that in, work. And so I'm like, well, I think it's time for me to go back to my first love. And what I did was set the theme so that it looks just like my Brave browser. I was able to import directly from the Brave browser all my bookmarks. The only thing that I had to do by hand was, you know how I like to have all these tabs open, right? It's kind of like my workflow. And so I have tabs open. I have some YouTube tabs open for YouTube Studio. When I go live, I got Restream open. You know, I had to do that kind of manually. And had to re-log in, of course. It's a new browser, so they consider it a different device and all that good stuff. But it didn't take me that long. And so, yeah, now I'm running Firefox. And here's the thing. Firefox, when I had to edit a video for YouTube, like say I was live and I accidentally doxed myself, which has happened, right? I switched over to a screen and it had all my information in there. And I'm like, uh-oh, you know? Well, I would make that video private and then use YouTube Studio to edit it to blur that part out or cut it out. In the Brave browser, it usually didn't work very well. It was a pain. Firefox browser, it worked great. So Does YouTube make you watch ads when watching your own videos? I don't think so, but I have a blocker. All right, Epignosis, take care, man. Firefox and ad blocker is the best combo. And that's what I'm doing now. How are you holding that many chips? I open mine after every time I get them. I don't even think about them. Opera has a free ad blocker. I also like Opera browser. They were the first ones that I can recall. All right, you died again. Take care, man. And condolences to you and the family. Do that. But yeah, Opera I think was the first to do the tab browsing. But remember, I was a web developer, so I had all the browsers. I had to use all the browsers, including different versions of Internet Explorer even, because I had to test. Don't listen, Kabam, but I had to test my websites in Internet Explorer 5, 6, 7, Firefox, Opera, Safari. Yeah. Had to test my website with all of those to make sure that it looked good in all of those browsers. Flame on? Wait, what? Torches to go with the pitchforks I shipped earlier. Oh, Lord. Torches code for top drawer. Nighttime lady toy. Oh, I see. Wow. How did she do that? How did she parry me so fast? Okay. And then she gets to do that. I got you. Wow. You gonna just keep spamming it? Wow. Just, at least you didn't fire the special one into my block. That'd be pissing me off. All right, so that was that. Reset. And now we make it down. We going down, down, down to the river. She's magical. I know, right? Almost lost. Oh. I will lose to her every now and then. It is not fun. Facing her in the arena. It's not fun. But anyway, so that's why I went back to Firefox, because YouTube declared war. I mean, they've been at war, but this is the latest. And it seems like they can detect certain ones before you even, like, I thought maybe they would find out that you had removed certain things to block the ad and then get you. But nah, they can detect that you have the blocker. And so if I had it turned on, like Brave, that's one of Brave's biggest things. You know, it comes with the built-in ad blocker, but if you turn it on for YouTube right now, can't watch no videos. I'm like, really? Now, somebody mentioned age verification. Yeah, some states already have it, but VPNs take care of that. So that's not a huge deal. Need to find something to do now that I'm not doing BGs. Yup, most grind arena. No, thank you. No, what you meant was, no, thank you. You know you want to do them arenas. Most grind arena. Oh, and notice what I was telling you guys, and that's before the Daily Quest update came out. We were looking for the units. They do have units in the rewards for the event quest. Did you look at them, T. Smitty? I looked at the Elder difficulty, and I think in the milestones, I think I counted 150 in the milestones there. Not sure. But then they added some units in the daily. And I told you they were gonna break it up. That's how they do. They have that budget. So while we don't get as many units in the event quest, when you take the sum of everything, that's when you can actually see how much you're getting now, because you didn't get those before. And they're not going to just give you extra. I'll tell you that. But yeah, 15, what is it? 15 units daily for a month. How many units is that? So yeah, I like the new rewards for the daily quest for sure, and you can auto fight it. So I'm not mad at all about that. Let's see. Now somebody, let me see. That's only 450 units for the month. So far, still missing 160. And then we'll see what else they do. Because they usually have a spreadsheet. And they do total it all up. Just like you're doing, they do that as well. I think it comes to 600 units, including the units from the daily. You'll get 40 units on Sunday. Ah, there you go. If you're getting 40 units on Sunday, 4 Sundays, right? That's the 160 that you're missing. If we're getting 40 on Sunday, every Sunday, there you go. I told you, that's what they do. They just spread it out. They know how much, and they have to keep a tight rein on it. It's more than 600 units a month because 30 units are in the, oh, it's 30 in the Super Daily. There you go. They needed to up it a little bit because they're increasing the price of stuff. And you know I'm going to be doing the daily every day, right? It's like 750 units or so a month. Oh, there you go. The Super Daily is supposed to change soon. What do you mean? Did you see that they changed it already? Or you mean, oh wait, you mean the, oh, I know, never mind. Yeah, the supply. You're talking about the milestones for the Super Daily. Right? You're talking about this. Yeah. This is not going to be a huge change. What they did was this. This is what they changed. This was huge. And they just snuck it in. It wasn't supposed to go live until next week sometime. But it's live. I already did that one. And these are good rewards, man. Whoops. These are good rewards. And so are these anyway. I usually do the, or I have been doing the top ones. Because my energy, it'll be back. And if I want to just knock it out real fast, I could. They didn't sneak it in. They emergency dropped it to stop the riot from the EQ change. Hey. And then here we go. 40 units. There you go. To complete it. Look at these, man. These are, look at this. These are actually relevant. These are actually relevant. $170. Oh wait, hold up. Oh, there it is. I didn't even see that. Wow. And you get that every Sunday? All right. I don't think they announce changes to Daily Super unless it is an internal knowledge. It's 40, 60, and 70. Yep, that covers the loss from EQ. There you go. I figured they would, because if they didn't, folks would be screaming. Because they'll do the calculation. It's out there. So, yeah. So, I'm okay with that. But we'll see. I already know I'm going to be doing all of them. And the nice thing is, I can auto-fight it. So, I can be, I'll be watching TV and just auto-fighting. Or watching YouTube, most likely. I just need Mysterium, but can't do new EQ to get it. We'll have to wait till repaired for next month. Yeah, I'll probably end up doing the monthly event quest live. But I may not do the whole thing live. Might be one of those things that I just kind of knock out when I'm bored. Maybe, you know, on a Sunday evening when I've already finished all my arena and I'm just like, you know what? Let's rock it. Get in there. Do a little something, something. Just finished 834. Almost to Valiant level. Ooh, MW. That's what's up, man. You can go all the way. You can still get Mysterium by doing Classic. True. If I will say this, if you're not planning on doing the Elder difficulty, may as well do the Classic. We had some people in my alliance that actually explored the Classic difficulty because they didn't realize that you only needed a completion to unlock Elder. So they actually explored the whole thing. But, yeah. We'll see. As you see, I did not even look at it at all. And I probably won't until next week. Oh, Classic is even too hard? Oh, boy. Sounds like so much fun. Lax Broski, what's up? Oh, snap, thank God I joined when I did. I was about to start exploring Classic. Yo, if you're going to do Elder, you don't need to explore Classic. It'll be automatically done for you. You'll get all the rewards anyway. You just need to complete it. It'll unlock Elder, and then you do Elder. I mean, it's a little difficult, but you have a team of 5 to get through it. All right, fair enough. Hey, they covered the unit loss in the other areas. I may not worry about EQ anymore then. That's when you know they made something truly optional. You can do it if you want. But if you don't do it, you don't feel like you're lost out on a whole lot. Yeah, Classic is hard with 800k health pool. And the worst part is this health pool is constant for every prestige. Yeah, I'll jump in there this month. At some point in time. Simply because I like stuff. I like getting stuff. And I think my stash is already back up. It's a shame, but I'm thinking, oh, 9.3 we are definitely gonna do. Ain't no question about that. And that's coming next week as well. I will probably end up doing 9.3 before I do the monthly event quest. But I will do the monthly event quest sometime this month. If you have to use some revives, do it. They will expire before the next EQ. Yeah, exactly. I have a lot of revives. Everybody should at least do classic. Oh, you know, like I said, I'm gonna do it. Forgot about 9.3. Yeah, exactly. I'm doing 9.3 before I do the event quest. Unless you have teams of rank 4, 7 stars, you're a wreck. Yeah, see, I do. So it won't be too bad for me. Hopefully. By the time I go in there, I will have even more rank 4s. I have a 3 to 4 rank up gem, generic. So yeah. Come on. Hey, hey. There you go. Ooh, I hate when the auto block does it in the middle. But you didn't work anyway. I'm trying to explore Elder difficulty because I'm at good prestige now with 29.6. Ooh, nice. And I'm trying to bump my prestige a lot when the Titan rolls over on Tuesday, so I need the Sig Stones from the EQ. Ah. Come on, the big boy. There you go. This is so much easier on the PC. Tapping it to get to the max. Anyone under 20k prestige is hurting classic hard. Yeah. For classic, I was using rank 3 and some good 6 stars to get through it. Just bring the right counters for certain fights. Oh, you and your auto blocking. Okay. Just keep going. And when I'm waiting for you to do something, do a quick heavy attack. I got you. Get out of here with that mess. LordShaedow, who would you rank for, Shuri or Sentinel? I do like me some Shuri. Sentinel is also pretty good, but I'd probably do Shuri. Spider-Woman cheeses all of the EQ. If you guys have her, rank her up to the max. I have as a 6 star. Anyway. Come on, big boy. Let's do that. But yeah, maybe I'll get Spider-Woman Tuesday. Oh yeah, by the way, he good for this big boy here too. Ebony Maw, done. She's gonna change your whole MCLC life. Like I said, I took the 6 star up and ascended her. I will have about 4 Titans. I'm like 5,000 shards short right now. So I'll have 4 Titans and 1 Nexus. Hit him with Sheila. Ooh. Yummy. 13 and a Nexus. Good Lord, Mike. You out to get what you want. Spider-Woman is my favorite champ so far this year. Fun to play, strong, and a dual threat. Yeah. I like her more than Jean. Spider-Woman is one of the champs that I would take up to rank 4. If I can get her. So we'll see. On Tuesday. Hit him with it. I have 7 and a Nexus. Well, let's hope I get what I want from the Nexus. Oh. Did you just put your foot in his face? That wasn't nice. And that's what you get. Pixie, what's up, girl? Ha, caught you. You're heavy too slow. Ha ha ha. Go Prowler. It's your birthday. These Sentinel bots in the new daily, they all line up like whack-a-mole. Sentinel mole. Semio? If I get Elder difficulty done, have 10 basic Titans. Yeah, and see, that's just it. I'll probably be... after I do the event quest, I'll have some more. LordShaedow, make sure you open the milestone crystals first. A bunch of them are in the Titan. Oh, okay. Will do. Also saved up 400k 7-star shards for the long shot. Oh, okay. I still want Shathra. Let's see. Karnagi? Just joined us. Welcome to the Shadows. You the latest Shadow Dweller. Thank you, thank you, thank you, man. Much appreciated. Go, Sherry. It's your birthday. We gonna party like it's your birthday. That's Shuri. I thought me having 5 and a Nexus was a lot. Not for the big boys. Oh, you gonna resist it? Hit him with it. Get on out of here. Did you rank to your 7-star relic yet? I did not. And what traits are you looking for in the new relics? That's just it. I don't know. I will do it before I do the event quest, that's for sure. Legend 300, what's up, man? Heard next month's EQ will be tuned down. Oh, yeah. I read the announcement. It's in the Discord if you want to take a look. But Kabam made that announcement. Because this one was ridiculous. I don't think there was anybody that said, oh, everything's fine. Except whoever tested it. If it was tested. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Wake up. How you like it? Oh. You gonna sneak me like that? Get some of this. How about this? Boom. Boom, boom. All right. Hate to ask, would you be okay if someone posted MCOC Discord so we can link it to keep up? What do you mean, T. Smitty? The answer is probably yes. You mean post the link to the Discord? Whoops. My bad. Hey, 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 hey! He looks so freaking awesome, man. And I do love me some Vox. Fight's over now. He look like the one I just smacked around with Gamora. Yo. Do the Discord command. Let's do that. I should be able to do that. Where is those announcements? Is that in the that's on their Discord? The official Kabam Discord? Because I never joined that. But I can link it. Maybe I'll do that after the stream. But I just never felt the need to join that one since I had the CCP server. And yeah, I wasn't sure I wanted to, just like I don't like the forums. Yeah. Something is up with my mouse. It keeps double clicking. And I cleaned it and all that stuff. I wonder if the battery is going. Whoops. Yeah, there you go. Oh, hold up. I just got a message. Woo-wee. Come on, where is TGN? There we go. All right, I got a message. That I was gonna miss out on something here. Ah, this one. Okay. I'll have to set up a rally. Go ahead, future ad man. Don't you know? Yeah. Do you eat cheese pizza? Or are you a crazy vegan? Nope. I'm vegetarian, not vegan. I eat milk. Oh, I eat eggs. I drink milk, although I haven't been drinking dairy milk. I drink almond milk now. But I do eat dairy. And cheese, that's my kryptonite. I love my cheese. And I've tried the vegan cheeses. I haven't found one that I like yet. But yeah, love me a cheese pizza. Love me some veggie pizza. Oh yeah. Hey. Oh, suck it now. Darn it. Trying to do too many things. There we go. Now, revenge! Okay. Careful, folks. I had 6 intel tokens and got another one. It's gone. No overflow. Well, that's not good. So, Shadow, I have a question. When we gonna see the goatee and black shades like your avatar? When we don't see you? Oh, yeah. You missed it. That's how I used to look. Go back to some of my older live streams. I had the goatee. But I hate hair. See? I cut my hair off. Me and hair do not get along. So I do not let it grow. But yeah, I started with the goatee. Let's see what they doing over here. They doing some crazy things. Okay. All right, let's get it. Okay, that's a good shout, T. Smitty. I did not know that. Oh, they mentioned it during the live stream? Ah, I did not see that. Hey! Fun. You can understand live stream. It's just noise and confusion. And tap this link. Tap that link. We'll keep you there, and we'll do that. So why I get extra 1 and lost it? Cool, doesn't matter if I lost it. Yeah, as long because you're gonna get him for the next week. So there's not really any need to have any extra, I guess. You know, if all you need is 6, or is it 4? Then you don't really need any more, I guess. All right. Just 4. Go, Hulk. It's your birthday. Smash. Hulk smash. Just saying. I miss Apothecary already. You do? I don't. Look at that. Look at my Iceman. Now he gonna tear up that bullseye. Yes, sir. Woo! Hit him with it. Yeah. Come on, Iceman. Show everybody what you got. Where's that evading? You ain't got no evading. Ain't nobody trying to hear all that. Iceman's the man. Just saying. Very good bullseye counter when he's awakened, especially. Ricky Burns, what's up, man? Afternoon. I believe it's 4. We're gonna rock down to Electric Avenue. He's just a cool guy. You do know that Iceman is one of the more powerful champions, right? You know his power is not just ice, right? I believe he molecular manipulation. He is very powerful. But he's limited by himself. I think when the what was it, the Ice Queen? When she took over his power for a second, showed him what he could really do. He was like, what? I don't see why have slots for 6 intel when you need 4. Yeah, that don't make sense then. If you just need 4, I could see them letting you have 8. So you just don't have to, you know, do some. You can miss some. I could see that. But yeah, imagine he could freeze the water in your blood, that level of power. Yeah, but it's not just freezing. That's why somebody asked him versus Human Torch. Iceman wins. Human Torch cannot beat Iceman. Now, if Iceman is not using his power to the fullest, then yeah. Yeah. I mean, isn't he Omega level? I think he's an Omega level mutant. Although we only ever see him just go ice because that's what he first learned. But yeah, he's a bad man. He ain't no joke. I remember back with Secret Wars. You remember Molecule Man. Everybody used to beat up Molecule Man. Everybody. I mean, he was like the joke. Until he came into his power. When he realized just what he could do, you know, on a molecular level, all of a sudden he was the most powerful one of them. He dropped a mountain on the good guys. Hulk had to lift it up to save him. Hulk was there. I remember the cover of it. Hulk was holding up that whole thing. He had to be real angry. Pineapple. AC, what's up, man? Yeah, T. Smitty, he is nice. He is real powerful. That's what I was saying. Johnny don't got nothing on him. Iceman is Omega level, and his power is removing all the energy from whatever he wants. He can easily destroy the planet. There you go. He ain't no joke. Got a question for you, Shadow. What's your opinion on the state of the game at the moment? Right now, Kabam is taking a lot of L's. A lot of L's. We gonna see if they can do a little bit better. But yeah, this month, right now, or I should say, because this month is just started, but the past month or so, I'm gonna have to give him a D. I'm gonna have to give him a D. They did have some W's, but yeah, not so good. Not so good. And this new event quest thing, no. I'm pissed at them for doing that, because this could have been so good. And hopefully it will be next month. But, ugh. Only WIC is the new daily quest. Yeah, I mean, they had that one. I'm probably not, I'm really bad about the when. Don't ever ask me to testify in court for you as to when something happened. I can tell you it happened. I'd have to look it up and see, what did they do this month versus last month versus the month before that? When was this win? I don't remember. But this could have been such a good one. Wait. AC 9.3. Have you forgotten? That's what I'll be doing next week. Get that out of here. I just finished 9.2. I don't want to go back in. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. But that's what I'm going to be doing next week. I'll do one straight through. So I have the recordings, make the videos. Yeah. To be honest, I'd rather have too much to do than not enough. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Come on. Bow chicka wow wow. Okay, BG ends Wednesday. 9.3 drops Wednesday. That works. I like it. Let's leave it there. Zemo, welcome to the Discord. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely be hitting up that 9.3 for sure. Sounds like lots of loot. I'm gonna grab it, boy. Woo! There you go. Oh, brother, you dead. Ooh-wee. You're going down, son. Ooh, right in the breadbasket. Big Chris. That's what's up, man. How you doing? Almost done with second quest of Elder difficulty. Have to take a break to get some things done. Then we'll try to finish it before the end of the weekend. Okay. How are you liking it so far? It's great, isn't it? I hear it's the best content Kabam has put out. I need to stop that. Folks might take me seriously. Let's see. Can you feel it? But yeah, I'll finish it before the end of the month. But I'll be looking at that 9.3 first. I'll open up my Titans. Possibly make up any rank ups that I want to do. And then... all right, he don't want to fire his special. I'll see. I'll see. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey. Doing good, just knocking out the EQ. It's challenging with the high health pools, but overall it's not hard. Now, you know, hard depends on your roster and your skill set. It's hard for quite enough people that everybody complaining. Zemo. Yeah. We'll have to see what they do next month. I'm very curious to see what they do next month. Because I already know that I'm not going to have as hard of a time as some. Because I've got a good roster. Got a lot of 7-star rank 4s. However, what does concern me is how limiting some of the nodes are. So I may not be able to use my full roster because they limited it. So I don't know. Act 9 Vengeance, September 10. Big Blue Boss Rush, September 10. Why I said 7? Hit him with it! Superman realized about dates and went day forward. Good, because on stream had 11. And chat went fire fast. Oh, yeah. September 11. Yeah. Not a good date. Not a good memory. I have a fat roster and I'm struggling with it. The first one alone, I had to use a rank 1 7-star Gambit and had a 3 to 4 minute fight. Yeah. Hit him with it! They have gotten those dates wrong in the past, so it wasn't the first time. Yeah, some people are gonna like the challenge. I mean, we have a month to do it, so it's not like I'm you know, in any kind of rush. September 11 and the day the Challenger launched. Ooh, are the 2 days almost everyone knew where they were and what they were doing. T. Smitty. Yep. Challenger, I was in high school. Showed it on the news. Everybody was just... You want to talk about quiet? Now, you know, in high school, everybody, you know, we talking and, you know, it's high school, right? I have never, it was never that quiet before or since that day. No one. I heard somebody crying. I found out later it was someone who his father worked on that shuttle. Or whatever. He worked on the Challenger. I think like maintenance or something like that. And he was just a boo-hooing. Let's see. Do you think the EQ gets nerfed this month? Or they wait for next month? Travis, have you joined my Discord? Billy posted what Kabam said. But basically, it's next month that it's going to get basically nerfed. Now, if they decide to do something this month, I don't know. But usually they don't do that because they mess stuff up when they do it. Somebody do Discord command. I'll do it. Just do exclamation point Discord, Travis. There you go. There be the Discord. Woo! But yeah, and I'm going to hook it up so that I get announcements from Kabam as well in our announcements, so you don't have to wade through all that mess. Know what I mean? Know what I mean, Vern? Not you, Vern. Vernon. Ah. I'll remind me, Billy. Put something in there and tag me in general to remember, and I'll try to set up a different for Kabam stuff. Dr. Stone, how you doing? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Oh. Webhook follow, yeah, cool. But I get them sent to my Discord. Okay. Because I thought I had somebody else, but I think their server either went down or stopped doing anything related to MCOC. I forget. With the Blade and Boulder event, she is my second 7-star today. Wait, what'd you get? 7-star Silver Sable. Oh, nice. Oh! Go ahead, fire it off. You know you wanna. You know you wanna, but guess what? If you don't, I'm gonna hit you with it. Come on. Hit him with it. Get him, Gambit. Wish they did Gambit a little bit better. But it's all good. Oh, here we go. Here we go with that mess. But see, I have some decent guys up in here. Come on. Hit him with it. There we go. Probably Chrysis. Oh, MacLeod. Yeah. I think I might have done that with Chris LaFleur. Storm versus Storm. I ain't gonna lie. As far as just aesthetics and look goes, I like this Storm over the OG Storm. Just looks. I don't know if you saw my message, but for Elder difficulty, you can only use mutants, and it's biohazard. Yeah, that's the problem that I think a lot of people have. It don't matter if you've got, you know, all that ranked up. Hey. But that don't hurt. Nope. It don't hurt. Ain't felt it. Get on out of here. Yeah, and I heard that the biohazard doesn't even, I mean, the node doesn't really help you all that much either. So, yeah. It's not going to be fun. Yep. But you can't use the same champ. So you'll be able to use Omega Red for Biohazard once. Made a good thing and turned it into this. Come on. Come on. Woo! And he caught me backing up. And again, backing up. You're going to fire your special anytime today. Almost caught me again. Anytime today. Today. Hello. Wow. Seriously? Jesus. Some synergies do still matter, Big Chris. Some of them still matter. But yeah. I remember Dave had was it? I think it was Dave. Synergy Samba. I think that was him. And he would go over some of the fun synergies and things like that. Wow. All right. Take me back, LordShaedow. I know, right? Plus, there are a few champs that are metal. And on science section, block Purgatory to get power or die from Degen. Man. Wag, Sinister. Yup. Captain Britain came in clutch for me. Because they are bleed resistance or immune. Okay. And I got them. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Alrighty. Trifecta. Yep. Saitama. What's up, man? Yeah, I'm gonna be waiting. I'll be doing 9.3 first. Be opening my Titans up. Doing all my rank ups and things, and then we'll get in there. Ghost Dog! What's up, man? I only came to make sure to keep LordShaedow on his toes. Yeah, and you were making me hungry, man. That lasagna. Why you do that? I hadn't eaten, man. I was hungry. I was looking at it going, oh, man. I need to eat. Oh. It'd be nice to be able to back up. There we go. Can you feel it? All right. So, as you can see, featured, I usually stop at about 12.5. And then I'll hop over when my 7 stars come back off cooldown, because if I do this now, they're going to start giving me those death matches with 7-star rank 4 serpents, SIG 200. So we're not trying to do that. No, sir. All right. Let's see. That is going to do it, guys. For now. Well, you would have been even more hungry if you had seen what I was grilling yesterday. I think I did. but I had already eaten. All right, let's see who is who's streaming and who is raid eligible. First time I'm doing it in Firefox. Oh, you didn't share it? Okay. I was gonna say, because I saw you you shared something that was on the grill. I did see something that you shared on the grill. But I don't remember when that was. All right, guys. We got KT1, Lefty Knox. We already did Lefty Knox yesterday. Metal Sonic Dude, Enzo. Who y'all want to raid? I was talking about you and Lefties last night, but he never heard me. He on a rant about Abdo, about foosball. Oh, man. All right. Yeah, who do y'all want to raid? My food just got here, so I gotta go grab it. Let's do Metal Sonic. We haven't done Metal Sonic in a little bit here. He's doing the Elder quest, of course. Oh, you want to do KT1 rather than Metal Sonic? Well, let's just go ahead and do this. So take care. I hope everybody has a blessed weekend. And also a blessed day.